What's up, everybody? So today, coming back with another video. Really trying to keep on track with this a video a week. So been a crazy day. I sit on the board of Life Choice Pregnancy Care Center, and it's essentially a crisis pregnancy center that shares the gospel with people, because I'm a youth pastor, and so I do that. And the key is for me is to give them kind of a younger perspective, and I love doing it. So far, I've only been on there for a couple months, but it's been great. So tonight we have a great speaker coming in for our fundraising gala named Easy Swain. If you don't know who he is, check him out. He's on YouTube. Just look up Easy Swain. It's spelled with a Z. And a great guy. Listen to his video on choice. But really trying to stick with this video a week thing. So today I thought I'd come at you with what I carry on EDC now, in my EDC. Now today is a great day because I'm literally doing ministry, which is what I do. I'm a youth pastor. And so even though I do that every day, here's what I carry on me on days like today where I'm just going crazy and it's hectic. So let's hit the tabletop. Let's get into. So what we'll do is I'll take it out of the pocket that it's in, and then I will show you what I carry. So I'm going to take my IDs and stuff out of my wallet real quick. Just give me one sec as I take those out. So I carry a Travel Ambo wallet. This is the one, like a super basic. It's in the carbon fiber, and I got it because I had the Ridge wallet, which is a higher end wallet than, like, much higher end than this one. But I really wanted to go more to this like classier looking style, and this was only $9. So it's got slots for different things here. I carry business cards on this side that are mine, and then other people's business cards over here. And then I carry some cards back here, cash in here, and then my ID and my concealed carry permit right there. So that's my wallet, and that's in the front right pocket. Also in the front right pocket, I carry AirPods. I know, lame, whatever, but it's what I carry. Really like these headphones. I don't look to boom bass or do anything like that. I just wanted Bluetooth headphones that I could use as a Bluetooth earpiece in my car, as well as listen to at the gym, and these are great. So I just moved the other day to keeping those in my front right pocket, and so far it's worked great. The other thing that I always carry in my front right pocket is some sort of knife. So today it's the CRKT CEO. Love this knife. It's on IKBS bearings, and a review is going to come on this knife. Love it, and especially for an event like tonight, it's great because it's not super scary. And so I carry a knife, which just today happens to be the CEO, more of a professional event, so that's what I'm carrying. In that extra pocket that I'm going to call a utility pocket, I follow Best Damn EDC, and that's what he calls it. So I have the Outdoor Edge slide winder. So it's just a little utility blade, super cool. It's got multifunction, right? So it's got its utility blade. It wouldn't be EDC if it didn't have a bottle opener. It's got a flat head and a Phillips head on this side, as well as a little lanyard hole and a pocket clip. The reason I carry this one specifically is, one, because it's inexpensive, and two, it's held up really well, and it just comes in handy. I do a utility blade on top of a knife because my knife is more for like food kind of stuff, and even letter opening, if you will, and then this is more for like opening boxes and stuff like that. So that goes in the utility pocket. So let's move on to the front left pocket. The first thing that's always in my pocket, and the biggest and bulkiest thing, is my keys. Now, I know you're like, wow, your keys are so bulky. Well, I carry the KeySmart Compact, and I have a bunch of keys. I have an extender on here, and we just moved into a bigger church, so I have tons of keys. And then off of that, I carry, of course, my car key, my car fob. I have a Victorinox Classic just because I want a Victorinox specifically to do a test on some stuff, which I'll show you later. And this is just great. So it goes on the key just as some extra stuff, mainly for the tweezers. And then a Gerber shard that I have not wrapped yet, but eventually we'll wrap in paracord. But just a cool little tool. This one's more for prying. Then I have my Planet Fitness gym membership. And I carry this in my pocket on a KeySmart Nano clip. And so that's all in the front left pocket. I love that key setup. It's probably a little much, to be totally honest with you. It's a lot, but I really do enjoy that key setup. So also in my left pocket, this is fairly new. I carry it's a tactical geek pouch. I entered an EDC competition like 2 years ago, I think, a year or 2 years ago, something like that. And so it's a tactical geek pouch. I can't really remember what it's called. So inside the pouch, which right, you have it inside, I carry a prayer coin from Liberty Baptist Church in Spokane, Washington. I went there as a kid and am still really good friends with the pastor and his family there. And so he did prayer coins because they have a pretty heavy, mainly Air Force from Fairchild over there. And so they did prayer coins, kind of like challenge coins. Then I carry a dollar coin. Really, no specific reason, but the main, like the reason that it's there, like it doesn't serve a purpose. But my wife, when she worked at a bank, used to buy these for me whenever they would come in. And so it just reminds me how much my wife loves me, because she really does, and she does so much for me. And so then in the back of the pouch, there's like this little organizing area. I carry a Through Night TI3 flashlight, which I love. It has multiple modes, load or Firefly mode, which is like for reading. And then it has medium and high, and then a strobe mode's great. Then I have this PNY USB 3 32 gigabyte flash drive. I'm a youth pastor. I do a lot of our editing for our video announcements and stuff. And so that comes in handy so much to move files back and forth. And then in the very back, like the last thing in here, is a Face Your Space Pen bullet. Just people ask for pens, and so here's a pen that I always have on my person any given day of the week. I carry some other pens, which we'll talk about at the end of this video, going over real quick if I have a dress shirt on, but I always have this one in this little pouch. Okay, and then moving on to the back right pocket. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I'm like sitting down. All this is complicated. So, first thing is I carry a little notebook. Now, sometimes it's field notes, sometimes it's, and this one isn't filled up because I just switched. But see, here's videos that we need to record for the church and just some different thing. I was testing out some new pins on this page. So field notes or Write in the Rain. But I found these at Barnes & Noble the other day. It's I'd call it DNIC. And everything that every notebook that you buy, whether it's big or they're small, three-pack of these small ones, it helps build schools and it helps support the artists who help design on the covers. And so these come in 3-packs. So right now that's what I'm carrying. And then just a cheap little handkerchief from Hobby Lobby. And this is just a comic book one because I love comic books and action superhero stuff. So this is just kind of more of a fun, like whimsical thing that I carry on me at all times. And then I have a watch. So the watch that I choose to wear every single day right now at this point in time, it's the Timex Expedition. It's cheap and it works for my needs. And I went back to an analog watch and that's what I picked up. So the other thing is if I'm wearing a dress shirt. Now when I did my pen video, I didn't share there were other types of pens, and they're called fountain pens. Okay, now I'm sure all of you know what a fountain pen is. Okay, so there's fountain pens. And the reason I didn't share that is because I just picked these up this week. And so I picked up a manuscript fountain pen from Hobby Lobby. It's another manuscript, just a little cheaper. This one is $16. This one is $7. And then I picked up a Pilot Varsity fountain pen, which is more of a disposable fountain pen. And so far, these two are my favorite, which is weird because they're the two cheapest ones. I have another one coming in, and I'll do more of a video on that. So that's other pens you can carry. And then, so back to the dress shirt thing, I carry right now, because I'm testing them out and working with them, some type of fountain pen. And then I carry the Zebra F-701, which is an and this is the all metal version. It's just an all metal pen, really nice, writes really well, and looks really professional when you pull it out in a meeting. So fountain pens look really cool for that. I have another one on order that's, it's actually the cheapest one, but it has a converter and takes bottled ink, and we'll go over that. Now, the very last thing that I carry, which I'm not going to go over, but I'm going to put on the table. I'm going to remove all this stuff, put it on the table, and show you what I carry. So this stuff right here, up here, and here, is every single day I carry on my body. Now, every day in my man purse, which I'm just going to throw up on the table real quick, I carry these, and I'll explain in just a second. I carry a man purse, okay? I carry a Merce, and here it is. This is my EDC bag, and when I say EDC bag, I literally, this doesn't have a bunch of tactical stuff. It's got some tools and stuff in it, but it has stuff that I use every day that I can't carry in my pocket. So when I don't have a dress shirt on, that Zebra F-01 stays there. Currently, again, because I'm testing these out and I'm riding with them a lot and I'm kind of working with them, the Pilot Varsity's there, and then these two are inside. And then I have like notebooks and stuff in there. So I will go over the contents of this bag at a later date. But so my EDC is what you saw, and then whatever's in this bag, which we will go over this later. Again, I'm a youth pastor, so in God we trust. Have a blessed day. and carry the stuff that works for you. All right, peace out.